I am enamored. I am beyond enamored with everything I'm seeing right now. This is, I've said it before, I'll say it again, this is the greatest world in the history of Kingdom Hearts. I know some people may not agree with that, but I can't justify not making this naming this the greatest. Tornado, cool. Let's see. Oh, you ain't gonna let me go down, are you? Oh, you want me to get zapped, is that it? Yep, that is exactly what you wanted. You want to give Zeus an excuse to hit me. Look at all these monsters taking over the nests of the poor Pegasus. Or the unicorn. Well, these are high in the air. They have to be Pegasus. Let's say if they were on the ground, then they could be unicorns. Now this should calm the winds down a little bit, and perfect. Oh my god, I freaking love this world. Now I can explore everything properly. Oh my god, this is... I cannot gush enough. I know Fantasia's not for everybody, but my god, this world is beautiful. And after spending so much time in Traverse Town and inside Monstro for the umpteenth time, I can't get enough of this, you know? I wish there was more to this, like you could go to 2 different segments. Like, I would love Sora and the friggin' Dance of the Hours, personally. Look at this Beetleborg. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? You don't belong here. That was rude of you. How come those Pegasus weren't fast when I was using them? Buttheads. Alright, so I'm ready to go with the Thunder Wrath again. That's where I just came from. That's where I'm headed. Let's see if there's any other areas I might be able to frequent first. Oh, really? Okay, fine. Sometimes the game lets you jailbreak it with friggin' the flow motion, and then other times it just says no. No. For them to respawn. There you go. And boop, and you're done. Boop them in the snoot. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I guess it does pay to move at a much slower speed sometimes. I think that's everything we can get here. Now that I'm looking. Got you already. Perfect. So let's heal up. Ooh, what do we got here? 20 seconds? No, thank you. I'll do that on my own time, maybe when I'm a little bit stronger. Because I'm not completing the game today. I did have plans to initially, but unfortunately I had so much stuff to do today. Went to the gym. Had to go get money out for rent. You know, all them adulting things I have to do. Because like it or not, kiddies, when you're an adult, you've got things to do. I feel like I'm missing something. Well, that could have been something I missed. Thank you, game. No. Alright, I need Lucajin to like me a bit more. So I can... Oh my god, nice shot. Damn. I was expecting that to miss by a mile. There we go, get that stupid owl out of here. The one that keeps sniping me. And actually now would be the perfect time to bring it up. As some of you may know, for my 30th birthday, I plan on going back to Disney World like I did for my 25th. And unfortunately for my 25th birthday, one of the things we were constrained by was time to set up stuff and money, because I basically thought of it in 2018 when I was 23. So I really didn't get all of the stuff I wanted to done in Disney World. But now, hopefully, since I've been planning this since last year, that timing issue will be a thing of the past, and I should be able to do everything I want to do, including visiting one of the best aspects of Disney World, which is the Fantasia Gardens. In case you guys don't know, one of my favorite pastimes and hobbies is... Why is it so dark over here? Oh, Zeus is going to be throwing shit at us. Oh my god, so much of this stuff is based Kingdom Hearts 3 took from. Even the rain during the storm. Oh my god. I don't want to spoil everything that happens in the first few minutes, first few hours of Kingdom Hearts 3, but still. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. One of my favorite pastimes, in case you guys don't know, is mini golf. The problem with that is, on where I live here in New York, I got the buttons wrong, that's why. Okay. One of the problems that I have living in New York is a lot of the mini golf places here are very bland, if you know what that means. Like, I know some of you may live in a neighborhood where there's like a lot of really fun mini golf things. Where I live, there's not. The closest one to me is like 15 minutes from my house, which is good. The only problem is it's like a generic course. Like, if you know me, you know that I love mini golf, and I would love to see courses like... I know it's a weird thing to bring up, but like the Happy Gilmore mini golf course, like with that clown that spits stuff out at you. I want to do something like that. I want to go to a course like that, and generally speaking, in New York, there aren't many mini golf courses in general. New York's more known for its regular golf courses, and yeah, I'm not good at regular golf. I'll be the first to tell you that. But usually when I go away, I go to a mini golf course or two if it's in the general vicinity. And when I do that, I tend to have some fun. And one of the biggest ones when it comes to mini golf, like one of the biggest... Oh my god, look at these colors. Before I get distracted for the 100,000th time. One of the best mini golf courses I've ever played on, is the Fantasia Gardens, which is on property at Disney World. And the thing about it is, it's all based on Fantasia. And like, sorry, like basically all of the aspects of Fantasia, I think with the exception of the Rite of Spring, are referenced in some way, shape, or form. So like Sorcerer's Apprentice obviously gets referenced. Even the Toccata and Fugue gets referenced. And it's an 18-hole course, all based on Fantasia, and all of those aspects that make mini golf courses so much fun to me, like not just normal issues with the course, like banks and turns, but like one of my favorite things about it was we played it on Christmas Day because we couldn't get to Magic Kingdom on Christmas Day back in 2011, and one of the best aspects of it is there's this one course that's based on the Nutcracker, where in case you've never seen Fantasia, the Nutcracker Suite has this segment where the mushrooms get up and start dancing. Albeit slightly stereotypical Chinese things, but again, we'll worry about that later. And one of the things that happens is you have to shoot. You have to hit the ball. Ooh, electricorn, nice. You have to hit the ball up into a area of the map where you have to hit the ball up a hill, and then it'll come down and do a little shoot it'll spit itself back out into, and then you'll get whatever you get where it lands near the hole. Problem is, if you hit it at the wrong time, you will. The problem is, if you hit it at the wrong time, one of the mushroom heads will pop up and knock the ball back down. I love mini golf courses like that have such like class and charm to them, and to be honest, it is one of the best ones I've ever seen. And naturally, when I went there last time, I found out that they have two mini golf courses. One is Winter Wonderland, which I haven't done yet, which I would like to see, and then of course Fantasia Gardens. I want to do both if we can, because we are going to be going for. The plan is to go for 8 or 9 days, but we'll see what we can do. I mean, I'm saving the money, so we should be able to go for at least a week. So one of the issues we had when we went last time was we had a very limited amount of, like I said, time and money to set up this whole thing. Because, as you guys may recall, around that time is when my grandfather passed. And I had been saving money before that, but unfortunately, when he passed, a lot of issues came up with regards to, like, now needing money to get this, now needing money, like, we moved from our house, I had to, oh god, this is not good. I'm bound. Alright, and this off right there. There you go. Perfect. And I want to be able to enjoy this trip as best as possible. And that's why I'm saving all my money. That's why I'm doing... Like, that's why I'm not getting as many games. Like, there are a ton of good games coming out this year. The Tales of Symphonia remake. The Return to Dreamland remake. I know Mario Kart's extra courses are coming out. There's gotta be DLC for Pokemon coming out soon. Oh my god, just I want to there are so many games where I could just go out there and buy stuff, but like I want to save for this trip because that's how much this trip means to me. I want to hit every spot I can in the parks. And oh wow, I could have just ran this way. Did not know that. Basically, I want to do everything I can, and one of the big things I want to do is I want to hit the park. I want to hit the mini golf courses on top of doing all the parks and stuff. Because I don't know what it is about mini golf that I just enjoy the living crap out of it, and it's just so much more fun to me than regular golf. Like, I used to play Wii Sports Golf all the time, but then just I'd lose interest. Yeah, you can argue that, yeah, that's an issue with stuff like that. Oh my god, can you not? Please? Can you please just not? You are just kicking my ass. All this for contemplating removing shiny stuffs from Riku's team. Jerks. Like I said, I want to enjoy this trip. I want to do everything I possibly can there. And even, unfortunately, even if we go for the maximum amount of time, there's still probably going to be some stuff that's there that we won't be able to do. Obviously, you can't do, like, every restaurant and stuff. And that's not even, like, on my agenda. But every experience you probably won't be able to do. Every show you probably won't get to see. You just gotta make some things your priorities, and I want to do a little bit of everything when we go next time. I also want to make some wine as Sora. Look at this. Look at this. I want to make some wine. Squish, 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 squish. Look at all these grapes getting used to making wine when I could be eating them. Actually, I can't eat them. You guys can, but I can't because I'm on a diet. No, I'm not even joking. I actually am on a legitimate diet. Believe me or not believe me if you guys want. I'm totally fine if you do. Totally fine if you don't. I am on the Atkins diet, in case you guys don't know. And it's been hell. Because I didn't know just how many things in my life that I enjoy have carbs in them. So it's been tricky trying to get foods I can eat and not eat the same things over and over again. But then there's just been some foods where I've never tried before and I've just enjoyed the crap out of. Like, one of the things you guys will know about me is I never triple plasma. There you go. Ooh, I like that. Balloon is outstating its welcome for me for a little bit, so I'll keep one of them. I want to keep the triple plasma, though. Is that everything? Yeah, good. Okay. One of the things you guys will know about me is I'm not a big fan of seafood. So, unfortunately, there's only so many meats you can have before you have to give seafood a try when it comes to that. Because, honestly, you look at your situation, you have very few... Oh, wow. Ooh. Only 2 treasures to get? That's crazy. Which ones are they? 14 and 18. Near the save point. And southeast path. So we're gonna come up across this one. I gotta go back for this one. I don't mind. It's a way to continue my conversing. But like long story short, I've been very averse not wanting to do seafood or stuff like that. So one of the things that I've had to do is I had to open up my I had to test myself. I had to be willing to try new things and explore things, if you know what I mean. And one of the ones that I've had to learn is, oh god, Sora's gonna drop. I just looked at that. Blitz, get out of here for now. I don't have a drop. Oh, I didn't unlock the drop me never yet. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so let's take care of that. Blitz, thank you. There you go, that's much. Oh, there you go. One treasure I definitely would have missed. Intrepid Fantasy, nice. In fact, let's go see if I can make any good spirits. I doubt it. Let's see, first let's see via the recipe book. Still need the Epic Fantasy. Malleable Fantasy. I can make the Electricorn. Interesting. I can make the Eagle-Eater. No T-Rex yet. No Lion yet. No Dragon yet. Oh, what sucks is I had Noble Fantasies too. Oh, it's not good. Oh well, I'll have to grind up some more. The Cab Cannon, the Ryu Dragon. The only one I can really make is the Electricorn. And I have a lot of lofty fancies. I can afford it. Let's make another one. If I use all 6, I can get it up to A, but we'll keep it at B for now. Let's go with a Sonic Blade, because I'm not using all of them. And let's go with Electric Horn. Let's see what we can get. I legitimately hope we can get a really good... another thing out of here, but I used my best one for Lucagen so far, so I'm going to have to think of someone else here. On the spot, too, so that's going to be tricky. Let me think. Now, that wouldn't make any sense, so let me take a look at my YouTube subs. Or subscriptions. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Yeah, this'll work. Hopefully the game will let me put it in, because it won't let me put in swear sometimes. But this isn't a swear. Nope, it won't let me fill it in. Okay. Let's just go with U-Tree then. For those of you unaware, I am also a casual observer of sports. And one of those sports YouTube channels that I'm subscribed to is Urinating Tree. And Urinating Tree, in case you guys don't know, is... what was I looking at? Savage, let's see. Savage will get me nothing. Prickly. I can make the tiger! It's gonna be D-ranked, unfortunately, so I'm gonna hold off on that for now. I may make it later. And nothing else really jumping out at me. But anyway, one of the things that I like to do is sometimes I'll watch some sports content on YouTube, and one of the best ones is Urinating Tree, who is an outspoken Yinzer. In case you don't know what that is, that's a huge Pittsburgh sports fan, primarily the Pittsburgh Steelers. But he's also fans of the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Pittsburgh Penguins to a lesser degree. And oh, here's the last treasure. Holy crap. Holy crap. I just cruised through the Fantasia level as Sora. Oh, Epic Fantasy. Isn't that the one I was looking for? Let's see. Oh my god, yes it was. I can make the dinosaur, or I can make the eagle. Oh, I can make the eagle no matter what, okay. The dinosaur. Ooh, I can make the... Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I want to get a better one. That's not good. Oh well. I will consider making it later, but for the time being, I cannot. But yeah, Urinating Tree is one of those few things that keeps me smiling on dark days, so we'll just have to see where he goes with his channel from here, because unfortunately all 3 of his teams are kind of playing like garbage right now. The Steelers, they're not too bad. They're, in case you aren't a football fan, they're a team that has not had a losing season in years, but they also haven't really been a Super Bowl contender for a while, so they're in sort of like a limbo. The Pirates are back to being a doormat, unfortunately, which is a shame because I do love the Pittsburgh Pirates. I wish they would not be a doormat. And then the Pittsburgh Penguins are finally falling apart as a team. They've been a force in hockey for, God, like ages. So I figure, what better way to tribute him than to give him an electric horse. I was considering naming him Proton John, and as we all know, Proton John is one of my biggest inspirations. He's pieces of literal trash trying to get my drop gauge up. I don't like it. And they already succeeded. Jeez, this is terrible. Alright. I want to drop on my own time right now. I'll worry about the drop counter later. But I would love it if you would stop hitting me with these stupid things, game. There we go. That should hopefully steal it off for a little bit. But that's the name U-Tree. And I didn't really check what his things are, but I'll worry about that later. Maybe I'll give him to Riku. Ooh, I need to make sure where I can get these things from now on, because oh my god, I want to make as many Dream Eaters as possible, because I still have a lot of people I have to name. I still have to name the two of the most important YouTubers and people in my life. And I've already decided which ones I'm going to give for them.